Himagaku Channel.
My name is Akira. I love the solitude, and solitude loves me back. A lone, male high schooler. This is my class. There are some cliques here and there. Each clique has its traits and exists as a part of the caste system. Yes, it's what you call a school caste. There's a rather bland third class, the very mediocre second class. Then there's the first class that is on top of the hierarchy. Most classes are made up of these three groups, and your high school life is greatly influenced by which one you belong to. The caste system is made up of three groups. Then there are the rare students like us who don't belong in it. As a lone wolf, I am above such caste system. Today, I, an expert on school caste hierarchy, shall explain in detail what it is and how to deal with it. There are those who don't belong in a school caste. The problem with the school caste is that no one tells you you're in first class, and so it's rather vague. That is why at times people make mistakes. Hey, where are you guys going today? Not anywhere in particular. Yes, just like that guy, there are some kids who categorize themselves in the wrong caste. Objectively, he clearly looks like he belongs in the second class, no, third class. Self-categorizing yourself in the wrong caste gets you roasted from all sides. The guy's been acting as if he belongs in the first class all this time. Someone better tell him that. What a pitiful instance. Categorizing yourself in the wrong group is a huge problem. When people hear the phrase school caste system, many might think about bullying, but that's not always the case. That's all thanks to the people in the first class. They all have really good personalities, a bunch of handsome young men and tidy beautiful girls. You can say that the atmosphere of the class depends on the quality of the first class students. Thanks to them, our class is pretty peaceful. By the way, in our neighboring class, the first class people are a bunch of delinquent youth. Let's do some pro wrestling. What an atrocity. Thank goodness I'm not in that class. Hey, what are you staring at? Yikes! The atmosphere of the class will depend on first class. By the way, when you hear first, second, and third class, you might think that the third class has the most people, but actually it's 20% first class, 60% second class, and 20% third class, making the second class typically the largest group. Third class is not necessarily the largest group. Furthermore, once you're in a caste, you're basically stuck with it. There's no social mobility between the caste. Once you're in a caste, you're basically stuck with it. By the way, people have roles to play in each of the castes. Hey, can I talk to you for a sec? Yeah, what's up? Each caste has a communications officer that talks to the other castes. Okay, we'll consider it in our group. Each caste brings peace to the classroom. Awesome! My 10 consecutive gacha pulls were successful. Those guys are so gross. All sweaty and bunched up on a corner like that. I literally don't want them to be in my class. Man, that was something I didn't want to hear. I, the lone wolf who don't belong in any caste, better stop those girls. Hey, what do you want? It's not nice to talk behind people's backs. What? Stay out of our business, third class. You never even talk usually. What? I was in the third class? Hey you guys, what is it, Shinji? This has nothing to do with first class people. What's this first class, second class, third class nonsense? That's a bunch of bullcrap. Akira, you're pretty cool despite your looks. Huh? Oh, thanks. Why don't we grab some food together? Sure thing, man. You don't have to worry about the school caste system.
How was today's video? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.